My name is Jay Warby. I'm creating this vlog to outline the key characteristics that are shown in entrepreneurial marketing and why it can be effective when applied correctly, and how the different techniques are used in comparison to commercial marketing, and that they can be positive for both consumer and company. Dr. Jerry Hills of Bradley University defines this as a spirit and orientation, as well as a process of pursuing opportunities and launching and growing adventures that create perceived customer value through relationships, especially by employing innovativeness, creativity, selling, market immersion, networking and flexibility. I agree with this definition to an extent. It includes the key aspects of EM and revolves around EM being a spirit or personality that not all entrepreneurs have the ability to adapt to. However, the lack of mention of risk-taking and resource leveraging leads me to believe it could be improved, as well as a mention of the business scale that is optimised for, usually small or medium firms that don't have the capital for major marketing expenses. Entrepreneurial marketing is the unique set of marketing practices and methods used by entrepreneurs, startups and small businesses to market and build sustainable businesses. Rogers Consulting said this. This definition differs as it prioritises business size over the actual properties involved in EM, which is what I believe the first one lacked, but many of the key essences are obsolete. Therefore, I believe they're both valid. However, a better definition would be a combination of the two in order to get an accurate overview of the true meaning of EM. Palace Skateboards UK is a company I've chosen which I believe effectively demonstrates EM by using a variety of different methods. Selling skateboard merchandise as well as clothing, the owner Lev Tanju has rapidly increased the popularity of his brand despite only having a single UK store located in London and a New York store to branch into America. Even though the online store sells out almost instantly whenever a new collection drops, the risk taken in having minimal shops means that profits could be reduced due to lack of accessibility, but on the contrary, makes the brand more desirable for other companies hoping to collaborate and for consumers looking to purchase the pieces, focusing less on profit and more on making a statement and being a voice for a generation of 16 to 26-year-olds that have a need for self-expression and individuality. Palace aspires to make a mark on both the fashion and business industry, hoping to leave a stamp of success using a plethora of unconventional techniques. Part of entrepreneurial marketing includes the use of owned media, mainly through social medias. Due to their cheap nature, it's ideal for anybody beginning a business with low initial startup capital. By using Instagram, Palace has the opportunity to showcase new collections in a creative manner, varying its displays from the somewhat passive skateboarding videos to the more outrageous and abstract pictures displayed on screen. Initial feedback was very positive, however the access to negativity social media enables shunned the brand off, stating it died down and only became popular because of misplaced hype. This was overcome through the creative tri-ferg design that's become so recognisable by the streetwear industry, provoking celebrities such as Rihanna and Jonah Hill to be spotted in them, despite no celebrity endorsements. When looking into Palace, collaborations have played an important part in the business growth. These are made more viable for EM as they are often exciting and largely differ from previous projects, such as the collaboration with Adidas, an enormous sporting brand that was previously headlined for functionality, was then turned into a fashion icon. Demonstrating a more risky approach, Palace then brought out a controversial ecstasy line which depicted drugs and somewhat glorified them. This could have had a very negative impact with many mainstream audiences. However, it complemented their skating route and was popular amongst the crowd, meaning the increased publicity only increased demand, enforcing the customer intensity that they've strived so hard for. Cause-related marketing was implemented in autumn 2017, defined as a type of corporate social responsibility in which a company's promotional campaign has the dual purpose of increasing profit whilst bettering society. They released 2 skateboards that all profits made would go to the charity South Bank. This could obviously have harmed profits and demonstrates EM in a sense that it's not all about the sales, and it is instead about the brand image and the willingness to make a positive change. The way they release products, with little information given about them, for them to come available all at once, builds up a sense of excitement around the audience, often releasing items that were never even rumoured to then sell out completely after 5 minutes of being on sale. I recommend that Palace implement 2 new types of marketing. Street marketing could be implemented through graffiti in skate parks or subtly through placing stickers around different areas of the UK and America in the hopes people who see them take an interest and look to see what they sell, how the company runs and if it's of any interest to them. The second recommendation would be ambush marketing. As long as it's regulated, as in certain ways to avoid negative feedback, this could take the audience by surprise, and the absurdity would be a prime example of what Palace is about and how I like to stand out. Thank you for listening to this vlog.